Hey guys, I'm back, and today I have a new custom LEGO minifigure showcase video. Today, I have a custom LEGO Batman figure that I kind of made on a whim, based on a few things that I got in the mail, but I'll get into that in a little bit. I kind of made this to go along with another figure that I actually don't have right now. It's a commission from one of my friends. Yeah, but I'll throw some pictures of that later at the end of the video, or maybe when I'm talking about the figure. But yeah, I'm really happy with this figure. It's sort of a new style that I've been throwing myself into, just sort of more of a comic book look. So yeah, let's get into this custom LEGO Batman minifigure. So here is my custom LEGO Batman minifigure. Now, this is mainly based off of the Batman v Superman costume from 2016 with a little bit of inspiration from the Justice League movie, but mainly based off of his Batman v Superman costume because of this kit that I got from Venom777, or Venom Paintball store, or Venom Custom Brickworks. He goes by, it's a lot of things, but Venom Custom Brickworks, I'll link his store in the description. I got this kit. It's called the Dark Justice kit, so it comes with the cowl, and it comes with the gauntlets, and it comes with the belt, and this little bat that he used to brand people in the movie. So that's what the kit looks like, and everything else I painted, that's what it comes with. So yeah, I got this from my friend, and let's just get into this. So the cowl was one piece, which I wasn't too fond of at first because I've always been sort of interested, and I've always liked the concept of posable capes and cloth capes because to me it just looked more accurate, but I felt like for this it was appropriate because of the cowl. The bottom part of the cowl transitions really smoothly into the cape just on the normal costume, so I felt like this was okay, and I felt like it was okay to warrant a solid cape piece. So yes, you know, this is one piece and this doesn't move or anything. So do I love it? Actually, yeah, it grew on me. So yeah, this was wonderfully designed and printed by Luke, and it's made to resemble the BVS cowl. So basically what I did is I primed this and then painted it in a matte black and sprayed it with a satin matte finish, and I think it turned out really nice. For a while I had it as just straight up matte paint because I felt like that resembled the texture of the Batman suit a little bit better than straight up satin paint, which I normally go with. I usually go with satin and metallic, you know, and finish it off with a matte satin finish, sorry. But I felt like it looked really nice with matte, and then I'll get into it later why I sprayed it. And then I finished it off with a matte satin finish. So I think it looks really nice. It's a little more shiny than I'd like it to be, but I think it gets the job done. The face underneath was I think it was just a blank face, because I didn't really need the eyes for anything. I painted the eyes there, and I think, honestly, if I'm, being real, I think they could have turned out a little better, but then again, I don't think the eyes are the focus of this Batman suit. I painted those in after I put the cowl on, and the cowl is kind of a pain in the ass to remove, so I'm not going to remove it right now. But yeah, as you can see, I got the eyes there, and then I got the mouth, and I got some facial hair there because in the movie Ben Affleck has a little bit of stubble, so I'm really happy with that. I wasn't really going for Ben Affleck's look because I felt like that would warrant like some more detail on the face and whatnot, and some more detail. So basically what I did, I was originally going to go like all out and make like 100% accurate, make a freaking hyper-realistic Batman suit for Ben Affleck. But then I got inspired by a few people on Instagram, mainly my friend Tucker, BBS Bricks. He was in my Brick for Vlog. I mainly got inspired by him and his sort of comic book style where I wanted to try and do something that looked more like it was drawn. So I settled on sort of an in-between between like a really accurate, just over-the-top Ben Affleck suit and a more accurate comic book style Batman suit. So I think this was a really nice middle ground. So basically what I did is I sculpted the pecs and the abs, and I think those turned out really nice. I feel like the abs could have been a little bit less pronounced, I guess. I feel like I went a little bit too hard with the sculpt there, but, because for a long time I was actually considering just sculpting the pecs, and I think I had it like that for a while, and then sort of last minute right before I started painting it, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm sculpting the abs. And I think they turned out fine. The last sculpted abs I did was on my Dark Knight Returns Batman. I painted the bat symbol, which I think turned out really clean. I think this is like probably my cleanest figure I've ever done, just mainly because it's kind of beauty and simplicity at this point, where it's really clean, but obviously there's not much detail going on. So, but still, I think this is an incredibly clean figure that I am a huge fan of. To get the accessory out of the way, it is the It is a branding tool. I don't really know what it's called. Batman brands people in the movie, which I was not really a huge fan of because it was really kind of fucked up and just not my favorite part of the movie. But he included it. I think he was supposed to include a grappling gun too, but I think the print wasn't finalized or was kind of faulty or something. I talked to him and I was like, so he didn't end up including the grappling gun, which I really wish he did. But still, nonetheless, I think this is a really cool piece, and something I was considering actually doing was, this is something I briefly considered, because this looks really accurate to the bat symbol. I was thinking of just like wetting that with paint and sticking it on there like that, but I decided to paint this myself, and I think it turned out really clean. The gauntlets were also part of the kit, and I think they're really nice. So I painted them in a matte black. I used matte black when for the rest of this figure, the only thing I sprayed with the satin finish was the helmet piece, but everything else I used matte for. So I painted these in a matte black, and then I used Citadel Iron Breaker, I believe, or Citadel gunmetal color for the little blades, and I think it adds a really nice touch. I was originally going to do gold for all the belt and the blades on the arms, but it was a tough toss-up. I think I put a poll on Instagram asking if I should do gold or gunmetal, and I think the majority, not the majority, it was like 60-40, so the majority, but also is pretty close, that I should do gunmetal instead of gold, but a part of me wants to buy another one of this kit and do it like gold, so we'll see if that ever happens. The belt was painted, and I think it looks really nice. It's just a basic belt piece. It resembles the Lego Batman belt piece quite a bit, but I just painted it in a matte black, and then, painted some gray detail on it. The legs are just legs. Like, they're just, like, they're as basic as can be. But, yeah, that's basically it. So, yeah, that is the first Batman I have made since my Dark Knight Returns Batman, and overall I think it's a huge improvement, because this was kind of a trial run, I guess, for this, because it's just night and day here. I do like the belt a little bit better, and I kind of wanted to do trunks for this Batman, but I decided against it because I wanted to go for more of a Batman v Superman look. But yeah, so that is my Batman v Superman Batman, and let's just wrap up the showcase. So that concludes my Ben Affleck kind of Batman showcase. And I actually did want to showcase this Robin figure that I believe I showcased way, like, years ago. I think it was like peak COVID, like quarantine, when I made my Dark Knight Returns figure. But honestly, I think this Robin still holds up. But this actually is a good transition to what I wanted to talk about. So this Robin right here that's on screen, that Robin I made for my friend BBS Bricks Tucker. And I really wanted to have this that Robin and this Batman together, because it's Damian Wayne Robin. I actually got inspired because James Gunn announced that Damian Wayne would be the Robin for his universe and the start of the Bat family, and so I wanted to make that and a Batman to go along with him, but the cast didn't arrive in time, and I needed to ship the Robin to Tucker, so that is the Robin that I was going to have in this showcase, but now it's just Batman, but I'm still glad that I have a Robin. Yeah, I have my Carrie Kelly Robin, and I do like Carrie Kelly as Robin. But yeah, that is the Batman that I was supposed to have with this, and I think eventually I'll make another Robin. But yeah, I am starting a lot of DC Customs. I have a lot of figures in mind that I want to make, but I'm sort of juggling a bunch of projects at the same time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put some videos up here. I don't know what my next showcase will be. I'm currently working on a Deadpool figure. I have an idea for a video. Like, let me know in the comments if you'd want this. Like basically a Whip Wednesday, except not really. I'm not gonna put it out on a Wednesday. Just like, work in progress figures. I have some figures that I want to do. I have a kit bash that I made that I want to showcase. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.